Greetings, friends. Greetings, YouTube. It's Darius here, and I'm back to share some more vital information about your health. Today, I'm going to be talking about the algae family. Please allow me to introduce you to Spirulina, blue-green algae, and Corella. These are three top superfoods that I've had the opportunity to take over the last 2 years of my life, and I feel amazing. And I'm going to share some information with you, so perhaps you might want to incorporate these into your life as soon as possible. First, let's talk about the Corella. As you can see, this is a certified organic Corella. It's 100% pure powder, and also what you want to look for when you get the Corella is you want to make sure you get the broken cell wall algae Corella. And it's basically just good for absorbing faster into your system. But did you know that the Corella is the top superfood detoxifier? It's amazing because it helps clean out mercury. It helps clean out any kind of like toxic metals out of your body, which is really good for your health, especially, getting it out of your blood. It also has the highest amount known of chlorophyll to any plant on the planet, which is another amazing fact which makes it a superfood. It's really good for lowering the body fat percentage. That's great. If someone wants to, work out and incorporate this into their lives, they're going to see a reduce in body fat percentage 10 times quicker than they would with just not having this in their lives. It also is really good for fighting depression. That's right, guys. This is good for fighting depression. They call it nature's antidepressant because of the magnesium that's within it. It's also got a vitamin K1 in it. That's good for help fighting blood clots. That's some important stuff. Just a few things that I've just said about the opening of Corella, and I'm telling you, there's a list full of benefits. I would encourage you to get on there and look up Corella right away. The next thing I want to talk about is the super blue-green algae. And out of all of these, I must say I favorite the blue-green algae. Number one is because for me, it was a very, very vibrational food, and I still take it, but it's a very high vibrational food. Every time I take this, it feels like it goes straight to my brain. I'm not even kidding you guys. My head feels like it starts buzzing, and I just started getting all of this creativeness, all of this wanting to learn. It's amazing feeling what this blue-green algae does to my body. And what also is special about this blue-green algae is this particular algae is only grown in the Klamath Lake, Oregon area. And that's very special because it's only bloomed twice a year. So there's something really special in this algae that's really different from the other two. It also has 30 milligrams of chlorophyll per gram. That's some pretty green stuff in my eyes. It's got a 68% high quality bioavailable protein. That is amazing. For anybody out there that's, into working out, or even if you're not into working out, even if you just want the energy, you want the boost, the protein content that's in this blue-green algae is it's just unmatched to anything else out there. It's really amazing. Especially if you take into the fact that animal meat, the highest protein content in animal meat is 27%, and then you look at soybean being the next highest, which is 34%. So 68%, there should be no comparison there. For me, it's also a very spiritual type of food. Like I said, this stuff goes right to my brain, and it does amazing things for me. I'm always happy. I'm always in a good mood. I'm always wanting to be on the go when I take this blue-green algae. The next thing that I got here is the spirulina. Now, the spirulina is a little bit different. Like I said, they all have their properties. The detoxifier, the vibrational food. The spirulina is really more for your body in a physical aspect, I would say, because it does a lot. It impacts the body in a little bit more different ways than these other two. Physically, on this physical standpoint, from what I noticed, anyway. The the spirulina is derived of a 60% protein content as well. So it's very high in protein. What I noticed taking the spirulina is a sharp increase in lean muscle mass, and that's no joke. This is probably the one that I take when I'm working out the most is the spirulina. It also is the top source of beta carotene. It's a super antioxidant, meaning if you're just taking this throughout the winter time, you should never get sick. This right here will protect your cells. This right here will fight off any bacteria, any free radicals. I mean, all three will do that, but this right here specializes in this type of fighting. It's also loaded with fatty acids, which is really good for your body. What I also really like about spirulina that didn't affect me directly, but I think people should know, mainly men, is it helps fight ED. That's right, erectile dysfunction.